Well, that sad time has come that I've got to sell Minty. I've never done a full tour of Minty. This video is basically going to explain why I'm selling Minty. Also, I'm going to give you a full tour of it as well. The reason why I'm selling Minty is circumstances have changed over the last year. I haven't had the use out of Minty that it really deserves. And with grandparents, being a grandparent now, I need to have the car seats and we can't do that with a van. And as well, I've only got the 2 seats in the front now because we got rid of the bench seat. So only myself and one other can go into the van when we go anywhere. Minty is a Ford Transit Custom and I've had it for about 3 years and it's been converted about 2 years ago. It's L1H2, which means it's a short wheelbase with a high top. It's automatic, which is fantastic. It's a lovely drive and it's got over, it's 109,824 miles on the clock. I feel as though I need to talk about the wet belt. It's a common fault with all Ford Transit Customs, so I'm told, and it's nearly 110,000 miles on the clock now, and I had the wet belt done 6,000 miles ago. If you look at all the suggestions of when you have a wet belt done from new, they say you can have it from 120 to 150, but I had it done more or less once I had it, just in case it would bugger up. So yeah, there's only 6,000 miles been done since the wet belt has been put on. It's got an audio system that's built in, so you've got the sat nav on there as well, and also you can connect the rear and front camera. A few months back we had a problem with the body control module and that now has been replaced, thank goodness. So it's in fantastic order. There is a scratch on the front left that I will show you now, and there's a little dent in the back, but other than that it's a fantastic van. There was a bench seat in the front which we found really uncomfortable. But then we converted it to a captain seat. It's got the 2 sides that go down, and also it's a swivel chair. It swivels round to the front. Oh yeah, swivels round to the back. Now, once you turn round, what does the van have to offer inside? Well, shall we put a bit of light on here first? We've got a light here, and this is a fan as well. Which has been brilliant under the circumstances of the heat that we've had recently. We've got a light here underneath the cupboards, and we've also got a main light in here as well. There's loads of cupboard space right along the top. On both sides. And we've got plenty of storage in here, which I keep which was specifically made for this van, on the front screen and the side screen that you can put on from the inside, which is really good for security. So look how easy these are to put up. I haven't done it for a while, but that's it like that. So Like I said, when you want to drive away, that's all you need to do is grab them off. If you're parked up, you've got your screens on and your curtains are closed right around, but you need to get away quickly. That's all you need to do is grab the curtains off, jump in the front seat and drive away. We've got a wine rack here. We've got a little drawer that I keep all my knives and forks in. We've got a little fridge, and this little bit here is a freezer. We've got a sink with cold tap, induction hob, and we've also got storage for water and wastewater in there as well. I've got an Avtech TV, which you can move around whichever way that you want it. So if you're sitting here, you can see it now. Put your feet up, watch the telly there. What else have we got in here? We've got a mirror. I've got a little loop here for the keys that I put on. And there's plenty enough room to get into the front of the van. Now I think that I should show you a little bit of the bed when it's set up and basically how easy and quick it is to put together. And it's done. That is my bed. But in actual fact, I don't use the whole bed. When I'm on my own, I only use this bit. David's made a little extension here. So we have slept in it, the two of us, before we lost weight, and it was quite easily done. So when I sleep in it, I just sleep in it in like this. Great for one person, and I'm not exactly small. I'm 5'7", and it's lovely watching the TV in bed as well. Quilt cover and the pillow I actually keep underneath here. As you can see, plenty of room in there. We've also got access underneath here for storage. And we can access it this way, which is next door to the potty. Plenty of room in there. A bit backward, but shall I show you now the outside? We've got a lovely awning, which is great to be used, and I keep that little bit of extra that David made the back of the garage. And the toilet just comes out here. I've got a little notch on that to make sure it's kept in place. Just for demonstration, the curtains are curtains for all around. So there's total darkness in here, especially when I put the front covers on. Now there's extra USB points here, and this is the diesel heater control. The light's on and off here. This is the power pump for the water. We have a 3 kilowatt inverter, Renogy, which is just here, that operates so we can have 240 in here. I can dry my mad hair with no problem. We've got 420 watt solar on the roof, and basically I can be off grid for ages in this little van because it's got as much power as we've got in our 8.5 metre motorhome. a diesel heater in here, and I've also got a 300 amp hour Fogstar battery, lithium battery, which, as I said, is ample enough because it's the same as what's in our motorhome. If you want to be off-grid, you can be off-grid for ages. I mean, the amount of power that I use in the van is just basically my hairdryer. The fridge is on 12 volt. The induction hob, I use hardly anything. It's a lovely little van and great for weekends away for 2 people and ideal for one. Which, as I said, if you're off-grid, it's marvellous. You don't need to be plugged up all the time. Now, just in here, this is where I keep my little chair, which fits perfectly. And also outside, I've got a little table, which Liam the Terrible did for me. Thank you so much. Talk about Liam the Terrible. If you ever want to have your van converted, go and see him. He's a master. So in the back, you can see the space here. I use that to store the little piece that goes into the bathroom, which fits lovely when the door is shut. And that's with the back door open. We've also got a recently attached tow bar and a 13-pin plug for your towing. And just underneath here is for your power to be hooked up when you go into the campsite. If you're looking for a van, something that can fit into a normal parking space, something that you don't have to, depending on your height obviously, that you have to crouch down on, automatic, something that can be totally off-grid, then this could be the van for you. So please get in touch on info@whatsoccurring.co.uk, or if you see it on Marketplace, it is on Marketplace, send me a message that way. But it's up for £22,995. An MOT for 12 months is going to be, it's booked in for the 2nd of July. I have got full confidence that it's going to sail through that because I've hardly used it over the last 12 months. It's a cracker of a van for anybody, and I'm really sad to be selling it. But personal circumstances, it's no use for us anymore, or no use for me anymore. And we've still got the motorhome, so we're still going to be going out and about. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.